Did the US and UK just spark a Middle East inferno? Inside the daring strikes against Yemeni Houthis. Dive into the complex web of alliances, threats, and consequences. Welcome, viewers. Today, we delve into a pivotal moment in international affairs as the United States and the United Kingdom execute military strikes against Houthi targets in Yemen. In the backdrop of rising tensions, these strikes come as a response to Houthi attacks on international shipping, particularly in the strategic waters of the Red Sea. Join us as we navigate through the key developments and analyze the broader implications of this critical situation. Let's dive in. Background and justification. As we unfold the layers of this complex scenario, it's crucial to understand the rationale behind these military actions. President Joe Biden, in a firm stance, declared these strikes as a direct response to the alarming series of Houthi attacks on international maritime vessels in the Red Sea. His counterpart, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, echoed this sentiment, framing the strikes as an act of self-defense aimed at de-escalating tensions in the region. The military response itself was nothing short of a multi-pronged operation. U.S. Air Force's Central Commander Lieutenant Gen. Alex Grinkwich revealed that over 60 targets were struck, utilizing more than 100 precision-guided munitions across 16 Iranian-backed Houthi militant locations. The strikes aimed at crippling Houthi assets, including command and control nodes, munitions, depots, launching systems, production facilities, and air defense radar systems. The intensity of the operation didn't stop there. Director of the Joint Staff Lieutenant Gen. Douglas Sims too disclosed that an additional 12 locations were targeted, emphasizing the swift decision-making process following the initial strikes. The toll on Houthi forces was significant, and we're here to break down the intricacies of this strategic maneuver. International response and condemnation. As news of the strikes reverberated across the globe, diplomatic voices rose in response to this unprecedented military action against the Houthi rebels. Leaders from various nations in the Middle East weighed in, offering a spectrum of reactions. Some condemned the strikes, while others expressed support for the measures taken by the US and the UK. The significance of these strikes cannot be overstated, marking the first known direct assault against the Houthi forces in Yemen. This historic moment has elicited strong opinions, both in favor of the coalition's actions and in opposition. As we dissect the diverse international responses, we'll explore the geopolitical implications and how this event may reshape alliances in the already intricate landscape of the Middle East. Military details and regional implications. As we dissect the military intricacies of this operation, it becomes evident that precision and strategic planning were at the forefront. The strikes involved a combination of fighter jets and Tomahawk missiles, showcasing the technological prowess of the US and UK armed forces. Notably, the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower aircraft carrier deployed 22 fixed-wing aircraft, including F-18s, underscoring the substantial aerial component of the operation. Adding to the international collaboration, French naval forces, led by Rear Admiral Emmanuel Slars, patrolled the waters where the Houthis operated. While not subordinated to the US, they cooperated closely, sharing crucial intelligence. This collaborative effort among nations reinforces the global concern over the threat posed by Houthi activities in one of the world's most critical waterways. A paramount aspect in the aftermath of any military action is the concern for collateral damage. Officials have emphasized the meticulous selection of targets to minimize civilian impact. Precision-guided munitions were utilized to specifically target Houthi assets, including command and control nodes, munitions depots, launching systems, production facilities, and air defense radar systems. Escalation and potential consequences. As we venture into the heart of the matter, the regional context unfolds, revealing a landscape already marred by the long-standing conflict between the Houthi forces and the Saudi-backed coalition. The strikes against the Houthis in Yemen mark a significant escalation, raising questions about how this may further entangle the complex web of alliances and conflicts in the region. Understanding Houthi motivations is crucial in deciphering the rationale behind their attacks on international shipping. As they claim solidarity with the Palestinian people, the strikes are perceived as an attempt to exert economic pressure on Israel's allies. The ongoing conflict within Yemen has plunged the population into a dire humanitarian crisis, making the stakes even higher. The Houthi response to the strikes has been defiant, with military spokesperson Yahya Sari stating that the airstrikes will not deter further attacks on shipping. This resistance prompts a critical analysis of potential consequences and the likelihood of further escalation. Will the Houthis retaliate, and if so, how? Secretary of State Antony Blinken's warnings, issued while traveling in the region, underscore the gravity of the situation. The possibility of consequences looms, and the impact of these strikes extends beyond immediate military engagements. The world watches closely as statements from Houthi leaders hint at a robust response, leaving us to ponder the potential outcomes in this rapidly evolving geopolitical landscape. As we navigate through these crucial developments, we'll keep you informed on the statements, reactions, and any unfolding events that shape the aftermath of these strikes. Stay tuned for the latest insights into the evolving situation in Yemen and its broader implications for the region.